We will need another map. Oh, you got it already. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pour from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Let's have a look around. Anything? Do we get a new painting at some point? Or do we just not? Yeah, it's pointless. Still the teeth, that always seems worth it for some reason. Still don't understand how this is ever going to do anything for us. Maybe, I mean, my theory last time was that we get the hammer and then we smash it. But I don't know how we get the hammer, so... Look at this, poor Clover. Not in my deck anymore. I guess we just keep praying then. I don't know that we have enough to do another puzzle here. So we have a totem here, cards here, item here. I guess we could use when we use the scroll. This is the combining thing, right? And then we have a battle, and then we have cards, and then... I don't know. Looks weird. Don't know where I want to go. We don't really have anything good to combine though, do we? Like, what could we... We could put the magpie abilities on something cheaper, like the Gek. I guess that would be probably worth it. Ah, let's go this way. Give me, do I want another snake? Sure. Another adder. That sucks. We sacrifice the magpie. Or the adder. Death touch on something cheap. And you have two of them. Nah, I want the magpie more. And I think the Gek is just a perfect recipient for this. The flying 1/1 magpie Gek. Oh, we got a beehive for the first time. Kingfisher, what does that do again? It flies. And it is waterborne, right? Which is a weird combination, honestly. So we start with the beehive? No, we start with the boarfrog? Because the beehive is useless because it's not gonna get struck because these guys are flying and the beehive is not. For some reason. So it does nothing. I guess we can block one once. Is that worth anything though? Hardly, I guess. Well, we can block twice, but then it's dead. I mean, yeah. Could scroll into Adder. That doesn't seem good because you can't kill anything with it. We could play the beehive, but yeah, again, doesn't seem good. Nothing here seems really good, honestly. I don't know. Oh, right, the beehive we can sack. Right, that's true. I forgot about the second ability on the beehive. That is true. That does something. Yeah, should have drawn a scroll there. We're in trouble, actually. Are we dead already? No, not quite, but almost. We definitely need to hit now. And we can't really hit enough, I think. That's bad. We were dead, right? Oh, we can fly block. Okay, no, yeah, we're not dead. Why can't I not look at the cards when they're turned over? Anyway. What was this one? R11? Yeah. This is not good. Oh, we got a B. That's good. It's definitely good. The Gek, okay. We play the Gek. We'll get the Wurf. We'll play the B. We'll do this, play the Wurf. And then we draw here. Great draw, I guess so. Whatever. Hit you a bunch and that's enough. These are not bad. I don't die now. Because I hit back and block 1, and then they only do 2. And I didn't need to do what, 3? Not even close. Not even close. So what's the difference between this and this? Here we get to choose the type, and here it's completely random? Or is it a mushroom up ahead? Up ahead? I can't talk. Draft of 3 cards? That would be better. The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. River Otter? Why is there a mushroom on that? Oh, we already have one, right? Already have a beehive too. So we could reroll these once. I mean, a wolf is not bad just for hitting. But I don't love any of these. An adder? A Vorkan. This is worse, I think. Because I don't want another adder. That's rough. Should have taken the Dwarf. The otter is just a 1/1 that doesn't block. And the ant is useless because it's only 1, and you know, value per percentage of this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. So it would be 1, 2 for 1. I don't want another adder. I really don't. Because we have 2, right? We do. I guess the ant is better than the otter, maybe? Because it's a 1/2. Is it a 1/1? And I don't really care about that, so I'll take the ant. What is this? You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? I mean, I don't know. Why you ask me? Yes. Oh, yeah. And we are performing our experiments far from We're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Well, there you go. I think this could get messy. Why do you have a saw? Look away. The adder, it is now 1. This is now 2/2 death touch instead of 1/1. Okay, but why are they like what's the mushroom got to do with anything? They're just sawing the cards in half and stitching them back together. Like, how is that related to spores and mushrooms? Improved our deck. Well, I removed 1 adder basically, and it made the second one a little bit better. So. Mushroom is the glue? Sure. What is this symbol? I have no idea. I want to know though. So we'll take that battle here. You have submerged snakes. Okay. And I have frying snakes. Well, jump blocking, I guess. Bullfrog also jump blocking and hiding. It's gonna hit that stump a bunch. I don't really mind that, to be honest. Scroll into, well, stoat, sure. And hit him once, amazing. Already up ahead. Oh, you have an adder here? That's mean. Ah, 2/1 is also really mean though, I don't like it. I guess you could play the River Snapper here. We had cave before? Don't remember. I'll just kill you, right? Yeah. No, I don't, because I sacked the stoat to play the wolf. And then you're gonna play... No matter where I play the wolf, if I do damage now, it's gonna die either to the damage or the poison, I guess. If I play the River Snapper, it's gonna do 1 damage. The adder's gonna kill the stoat. And we're gonna kill the coyote. No, we sacked the stoat to play the River Snapper too. Also costs us 2. Ugh. Whatever, we'll just do damage now. And hope that we can just sneak in that last hit. Even though I don't really know how we're gonna do that, because we don't have anything we can play. I guess we could draw the Gek or the Stink Bug. Both of those are cards we could play now. But if we don't draw it, that's bad. But we can't play anything if we draw the scroll. A beehive. Can't play it though. That sucks. We'll take a bunch of damage here. What, 3? Yeah. Should have probably played it slow instead, but it's too late for that. That's bad, yeah. Because you also lost the wolf, which is the biggest hit. We might just die here, honestly. I thought we were going to be fine, but we just did not have enough damage. We could... Whatever, let's draw a squirrel. And then... block here. Play the bee here and do 1 damage. Okay, and then we have a bee. We draw this. The Gek, okay. We play the Gek. We draw the adder, maybe? Or maybe not. We probably don't really want to sack the Gek, because the Gek is just going to do flying damage over that stump infinitely. But it's just one. We also have that bee still. We could play the ladybug. Stink bug. Where's the ladybug actually? It hasn't shown up since the last stream. Maybe it's gone. Ladybug is actually good against the adder because it takes away the attack. So it takes away the poison, basically. We draw... well, here, I guess. Sure, Bullfrog, why not? I'm just gonna do 3 damage here, it's fine, right? And you're gonna kill my bee. And my beehive. And then we just still easily win. Easily maybe not, but still we win. Alright. A little scary there. Just for a moment though. So what is this? The Trial of Blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. So we only have 1 card that costs bones. And it costs 2. So we can't do that. Costs 4. Well, we have 1, 2... 3 that costs 2, and then only 1, 2 that costs 0, and 4 attack seems unlikely unless we draw the wolf. Best bet must be the health, right? Or the blood. 2, 4, 5. 2 from the wolf, 2 from the adder, 1 from the beehive. You have passed. Elk, ringworm, warren. Okay, so the elk has bees within. It's a elk filled with bees. Yeah, we only had the trials in the last section, like right before the last boss fight. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. And then it also moves. Meh, I guess. The ringworm has the horde thing. Which is not bad, but otherwise it's kind of useless because it's a 0-1 for 1. I don't know. The warren, worthy sacrifice. So we get 3 blood if you sack this. And it, when a card bearing this sigil is played, the rabbit is created in your hand. The rabbit is defined as a 0 power 1 health. I don't know. We don't really have many expensive cards. I don't know. I don't really like any of them. The ringworm has the good ability, but it's a bad creature. How does it give free blood if you can't sack it? Oh, right. That's a problem, yes. I don't know. That's really bad. Can you transfer later? No, we can't transfer these because these are already blue, right? We can only transfer abilities that aren't like stitched on. So the warren is out. It's either the elk or the ringworm. I guess we take the worm then, because the warren is completely useless. You can transfer them, but we can't transfer onto them? I don't know. I like searching. I like searching too. It's like, it's never bad. Alright, you want to sacrifice. And you're red, because I turned your eyes red. I don't know what that means though. Okay, so we need... What was it? He wants a rare card, right? To give us a good reward, but we don't really have anything rare we could sack. Like the Gek is rare, right? Or rarer at least? I don't know. Like the straight lines are like the norm or the common cards, right? I don't know what happens if we sack a common card. If it's just about getting rid of a card, then yeah, the ant is out. Sack the stone, it deserves it. Please, no. Look at it though. Poor Stoat. Do what you must. I think I want to get rid of the worker ant though. Even though the Scar might be not pleased with that. The ladybug is asking, the stink bug is asking for it, kind of. I mean, I don't know if there might be something special that happens if you sack one of the, you know, cards that are alive. But it might just also be bad. Because also the stink bug is our only bone card right now. And we do grade a lot of bones all the time here. I don't know. Like, this is one where I would like to know the outcome, the possible outcomes, but I don't, so it's kind of tough to make decisions. I will sack the ant. And we got the weird bone boom thing, right? Which is kind of useless. Let's give me the normal fight. Because I'm scared. And we got one bone, which is not great. Salutations. Hello, hello. What are you playing, friend? You have a stump and you have 2 bees. Okay. We scroll into Stoat. Put the Stoat here. And the stink bug here. Sure. Could have just gone for the wolf right away. Ah, we're fine, I think. Give me a squirrel, I guess. And then, I don't know. Do we play the wolf now? Sure. Let's play it here and kill that bee. And you play a mantis, which only attacks this spot, right? I would imagine, at least, that that's what happens. Yeah, okay. The Gek, okay. Give me... The ringworm, give me the beehive. No, that's silly, right? Give me the beehive. Give me the beehive. Sure. Put it here. Doesn't do anything. That doesn't exist, I guess. Don't really want that. Can't really, I mean, I don't know. But how much damage would do? 4, whatever, that's fine. Or 5. The Gek flies over the stump, right? Flying Gek. Let's... What does this do? It gives us a card that costs 2, maybe? Is that what that means? I don't remember. Just give me a question mark. You can choose the cost, right? You choose the cost, that's what it was. Beehive, Bullfrog, Elk. I don't like the Elk. Cockroach. That's not terrible. Black Goat. The apotheosized goat. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. We know. We know. Another beehive. So this we can actually sacrifice at least. And the cockroach doesn't die. Which is not bad, but not great. It's a good ability to put on something else for sure. And also it costs bones, which is nice. I think that's maybe even worth more than the goat, because what do we do with 3 blood? You don't even have anything that costs 3 blood. And how many 2 costs do we have? 3? Yeah, the wolf, the adder, and the snapper. I don't know, I'll take the cockroach. Right, and we can make something else unkillable now, if we want to. Or we can give something else death touch. Or we can make something else stink. What would we put the unkillable thing on? Unkillable wolf, so you always have a big attacker, even if it dies early. If you had the clover, you know, make the still stink because it already stinks. Sure. I mean, the only, yeah. I feel like an unkillable wolf is kind of good because we don't have many big hit. Like, we have no big hitters other than the wolf, really. And big is, you know, it's just 3. It's not even that big. Our clover was what, 5 and then 6? I kind of like the idea of having the choice is yours. It's me. No, it's not. It's an unkillable wolf. And now what is this? What could this be? You beheld an immense man slouch beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. That's a weird way to put that. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the harking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. Get so many bones and we don't need them. Anyway, so he steals our cards. Yes, I know. Yes, I know, thank you, Stinkbug. We've beat this boss before. Okay, so we just... So what was the second thing? The second phase was the bait buckets that turn into sharks or something? That seems right to me. We could play the wolf right away and just hit him hard. Because we can have the wolf back anyway. And he's not using the hook right now. State of fish, hard choose. Okay. We play a stink bug, and then a scroll, and then pass and hit. Fresh juice. Okay, there goes one candle.
Die already.
He's so impatient. Go fish. Okay. So you have the 3 bait buckets out, okay. It's not really great for us, but whatever. Are you using your hook? No. I guess we block here. Go fish. Okay. That's not great. But it's not a big problem yet. It will be very soon though, because I don't think we can outrace them here. The moon was very good, I like the moon a lot. So we can hit for 3. And you hit for a lot. Maybe I should just steal a shark? And just win. Why overthink things, you know? Reignite. Yes. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Maybe. Amalgam? Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is R. I mean, that's not bad. 3/3 for 2, and it's every type of animal. Feathered. He said bird. He did say bird before. The holy mantis god, the perfect incarnation of terror. I mean, the trifurcated strike is a really great ability. It's not that great on a 1/1, but it's not terrible. That filthy feral hog, the douse. It becomes incensed when it chimes. Its chimes are struck. What? A ballast. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power 1 health. What? That's a really weird ability. I mean, it's kind of nice. I guess you create like 3 units, like 2 blockers, and then the douse, which is a 2/2 for 2. I don't know. I do like the trifurcated strike a lot. If you can put that on something that hits harder. Can you sack chimes? I assume that you can't, but I don't know. Because I've never seen the douse before, or the ballast ability. It gets better when the chimes are struck. It does. It did say that, yes. I don't know. I mean, that seems interesting, for sure. You put out the blockers. It hit the they hit the blockers. The douse gets incensed. Mantis God is not bad. It's cheap. It's easy to play. It just hits 3 tiles. I don't know. What's not to like, I guess. I mean, some more attack would be great. And this seems good if you have like good totems or whatever. Like a good totem build, because it's a 3/3 for 2 that's just gonna fit into any totem thing, because it's all the types. I don't know. I think I want the Mantis God, because I want this on the better.
Always been Mantis God.
Voiceover agrees with me. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. a moment. Alright. Where are we now? The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed that the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Okay. It's just... Do we not get... Like, where do I get more hints? I want more hints. More things. More. 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 I want more. I want my clover back. Can I just take it off the wall? Off the door? Alright, I don't think there's anything new we can do. Other than, like, randomly try another time. Nope, did not work out. And these are still... Yeah, these are still obscured. We still can't tell what they do. I want some failure. But I'm too good at this. It's a shame. The drawers, yeah, I opened all the drawers. Like right when they opened up, like when I could do them the first time. Alright, a cave. 5 bones, nope. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass. I mean, we have a chance there. Trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood. Okay, so. I mean, I don't know. We have 3 that cost 2. And then 2 that cost nothing. And everything else costs 1. So... what are the odds there to get 4? I don't know. What was the other one? 2 must be the same out of the 3. So we have a wolf, we have a bug, we have a nothing, we have a snake, a bug. Is that... a bug? Yeah. Another snake, another snake. So 1, 2, 3, 4 snakes, and then 1, 2, 3 bug. 4 bugs. 4 snakes, 4 bugs. 1 wolf. Is that more likely that we draw 2 out of 3 that have the same type? I mean, it's 4 out of 10 for both types. And we draw 3 cards. I can't do... I can't do the math for that. Yeah, the blood odds are not great. Because we'd have to draw a wolf, a snapper, or an adder to get there. And those are only 3. And you have 3 chances to draw, and then the other 2 can't be the stink bug or the gek. So the odds that we don't draw any of the big guys is, what, 7 out of 10? So it's 0.7 times, or yeah, times 0.7 times 0.7. I don't know. Let's see. No, you're useless. Ah. Stupid stoat. How did we draw the stoat? Stoat is a killer deer. Yeah, we have nothing. The bug, and we have a snake. Stoat, beehive, and river snapper. Failure. The creature's whispered as it is faded. The creature whispered as it is faded into the blackness. What a shame. We can get an item. We should probably get an item. We only have 1 left, right? Yeah. Or we put the trifurcated strike on something? What would we put it on? We can't put it on the wolf, right? Because it already has an ability. The only thing that has attack is the adder, but then that's expensive. A 2/2 Death Touch Trifurcated Strike doesn't seem bad though, that kills everything. It's just kind of hard to play. Or Death Touch onto the Mantis to make it... That's not bad either. That's cheaper, yeah. I think I like that. But I would really like an item too. I guess you can get an item up here, because we can't combine anything with the Mycologists anyway. We don't have two of the same card anymore. Unless you pick one up that we already have. Here. I don't know, we can make that decision when we get there. So we sacrifice the poison. And we put it onto the Mantis God. It's not bad.